So today I stand in front of you all not as a professional, but as that one child who was misunderstood whole of her childhood. Let me take you back, not to my center, not to my clinic, not to my school or any certificate, but back to that girl who was very confused when the teacher was introducing four lines, but जब वो लाइन ऐसे ऐसे होती थी तो स्क्वायर बन जाती थी और प्लेसमेंट चेंज होता था तो रेक्टेंगल बन जाती थी. Hi everyone, I am Dr. Vinny Jharia, child and clinical psychologist, founder Ojaswini Child Development Center and Ojaswini Special School. This is me today, but I really want you to see me few years back. I come from a background wherein girls are not taught much and usually get married when they are turn 18. I was blessed to have father who was against this and he sent me to a English medium co-ed school because he believed that I can do something. Till fifth, all of us were happy because I was scoring good. Teachers were praising me for whatever I was doing in class. But gradually, my marks started falling, and I could see that stress in the family because my father, against everyone, enrolled me to a English medium school. I came back home crying. I used to tell them that I'm not able to understand what is being taught to me in school. And as any parent would do, they used to find a good teacher, good tuition teacher. And over here also, I used to tell them, send me the teacher who taught the class topper. So they used to find किसने पढ़ाया है इसको कहाँ भेजा जाए ताकि ये भी कर ले because they knew I am not dumb. I knew I was not dumb, but we were not knowing why I was failing. I was studying, and as I said, in my like the alarming point was during the maths class, wherein we were taught different shapes and square four lines, rectangle four lines, but the placement changed and everything changes. Then subjects multiplied. EVS became science. Social science became civics, history, and geography. And I was expected to remember all the dates, which king invaded which city when, who is the father of whom, when was the constitution formed, and much more. And I was someone who could only remember my birth date. So remembering all these again was a task. Once my mom, like, yes, all the time, but this incident is very close to my heart. She came to collect my results, and all the teachers were saying to her that ये नहीं पढ़ती है, ये नहीं सुनती है, क्यों ही आप इसको पढ़ा रहे हो? Because by that time my father stopped coming to collect my results. We came back home, my mother was crying, and my father said, चलो कुछ और try करते हैं. So they took me to counselors, not one, not two, but a few, and all of them labeled me with something. And they also told my father इसका ना पढ़ाई में मन नहीं लगता है. And somebody also said कि ये बहुत बातूनी है, बहुत बात करती है, तो जब मैम पढ़ाती है उसको समझ नहीं आता है. घर आए अच्छे से पिटाई हुई. पूरे सबका कंक्लूजन क्या है कि आप नहीं पढ़ते हो, आप नहीं समझ पा रहे हो. तो आई टुक अ प्लेज, ठीक है शायद मैं ही मक्कार हूँ, मैं ही नहीं कर रही हूँ, बिकॉज माई फादर इज गिविंग मी एवरीथिंग, माई मॉम इज पुटिंग इन एफर्ट्स टू टीच मी. ठीक है, थोड़े से और एफर्ट्स डालते हैं, पढ़ना शुरू करते हैं. एंड एवरी ईयर आफ्टर द रिजल्ट्स आई यूज्ड टू टेक अ प्लेज दैट दिस ईयर आई विल बी पुटिंग इन मोर एफर्ट्स, पेइंग अटेंशन इन द क्लास, आई विल पे अटेंशन इन द क्लास, and I'll prove everyone wrong. I will not be coming first from the last, but first from the first. But every year I was failing. And then I started listening to people, ये तो ढोर है, ये कुछ नहीं कर सकती है, ये पढ़ना ही नहीं चाहती है, ये सिर्फ बात ही करती रहती है, इसका मन ही नहीं लगता है. एंड बैक इन माई माइंड शायद मैंने भी यही सोचा कि हाँ शायद मैं नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. बट येस, देयर वाज आल्सो वन थिंग व्हिच वाज गोइंग इन माय माइंड, एंड दैट वाज इफ आई डोंट स्टडी आई विल गेट मैरिड एट 18. And I didn't wanted a future which I was seeing of my cousins. So I found out my own ways. I made chits. I used to hide chits in hand, pencil box. But अभी इधर भी एक और irony है, जब आपको पता ही नहीं है कि क्वेश्चन क्या है, आंसर क्या लिखना है, तो इवन चीटिंग और कॉपिंग इज अ टास्क. सो बना लो कितनी भी चिट्स, यूज कभी नहीं हो पाई. चलो देन आई ट्राई कि जो सामने बैठा हुआ है उससे थोड़ा सा मानवली करते हैं कि आई गिव यू अ पेंसिल, आई गिव यू चॉकलेट्स एंड तू बता देना. ठीक है, शी यूज्ड टू इवन लाइक, आगे वाली भी बताती थी, पीछे वाली भी बताती थी कि तू लिख ले. बट अगेन इट वाज जस्ट कॉपिंग व्हिच आई वाज डूइंग. सो अगर वहां पे लिखा है दिस इज अ बॉय, तो मैंने अगर दिस और बॉय देखा है तो मैंने दिस और बॉय लिखा है, उसके आगे का कंटेक्स्ट तो मुझे वैसे भी समझ में नहीं आता था, ठीक है। एनी हाउ आई स्कोर्ड. I still remember one more incident which I really want to share with you all. There was this exam I was giving and I wrote 3 answer page for a question and I was very happy. सब आता है, सब लिख लिया, सब हो गया. And then it was 2.5 hour past. Teacher came and everybody in the class was saying, "Ma'am, कुछ questions out of syllabus है." अब मैं ऐसे बैठी हूँ, कौन सा वाला question out of syllabus? Because I have to answer everything. Then I realized that I am not dumb. My brain functions in different way. It runs maybe on a different track. ठीक है, all this passed on. I had many labels. My self-esteem was impacted. Today I'm standing in front of you all, but earlier I was not able to. I heard my relatives saying कि ये नालायक है, ये नहीं पढ़ती है, क्यों ही पढ़ा रहे हो, लड़कियों को तो वैसे भी नहीं पढ़ाना चाहिए. Gradually I got married and you must be thinking this is the end of my story, but no. I got married to a person who accepted me the way I am, and that was the first time I started opening up. I told him that why I am not able to remember the recipe exactly the same way your mom is teaching me. I'm a good cook. My food, whatever I prepare, सब लोग खा लेते हैं, but जो रेसिपी बताई जाती है मैं वैसे नहीं कर पाती हूँ. And even the daily routine, daily course, why I am not able to do it exactly the same way, why my brain is puzzled all the time. He said, चलो फिगर आउट करते हैं, लेट्स गो टू काउंसलिंग. अगेन द सेम लूप, वी वेंट टू मल्टीपल पीपल्स. Someone labeled me depressive, somebody something. I came back and I was like, am I really what these people are saying? My heart was not able to believe that whatever they have said is me. ठीक है, it took days. I was sitting, I was not doing anything, and then my husband said, Vinny, why don't you pursue psychology and try to find out answers of your questions? And that is when I think my life started changing. I pursued psychology, did other certifications, and then as a first job I enrolled in a school as a school psychologist. And there were many kids referred to me. Kids जिन्हें बोला जाता था कि ये पढ़ नहीं रहा है मैडम, ये सुनता ही नहीं है, ये बहुत बदतमीज है, ये इसकी कॉपीज कभी कंप्लीट नहीं होती है. एंड ऑल द किड्स हु वर सेंट टू मी, द वन चाइल्ड हु वर सेंट टू मी सेइंग दैट ही इज डिफाइंड. ग्रेजुअली आई अंडरस्टूड कि उसके अंदर इतना ज़्यादा फ्रस्ट्रेशन है, ये ही इज़ नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज़ हैपनिंग अराउंड, एंड उसको प्रिटेंड करना पड़ता है, समझाना पड़ता है कि हाँ ठीक है मुझे समझ में आ रहा है. द गर्ल हु इज़ वेरी शाय एंड नॉट able to express herself at all in classroom again is having some or the other difficulties in academics, and she thinks if she is going to ask those questions in the class, people will feel or judge us as being dumb, because this is what has been happening with everyone. I started studying more, but I didn't get the questions. Then I started reaching out to different people from different cities and even countries. I wanted to know the answers, because in every child, whatever the child problem was, I was able to see myself in them. I was able to relive, and I didn't wanted them to feel what I have felt all these years. And then back then I called Maharashtra Dyslexia Association. There was this term dyslexia which I heard. I read more about it. I read many research papers about it. I read more about neurodiversity. My brain is wired differently. It is just the people who are not able to understand me, and they are not able to teach me the way I can learn. And that was when I started studying more. I did many national and international certifications, because now this was not professional, this was personal. I wanted to reach out to as many kids I can, wanted to help as many children and families I could. But again, coming from Indore, Madhya Pradesh, wherein we don't have many courses for the same, people who lack the awareness for the same, I had to travel Mumbai for my further certifications, and that time I left my 40 days son to pursue the certificate, like the course. I came back, but then again, me and my husband were sitting, पढ़ लिया है, बच्चों से भी मिलते हैं, difficulties होती हैं. What do you think we should do next? And I was like, कुछ तो करना है, but पता नहीं है क्या करना है. I just want to reach out to kids. I want to help them out. As a school psychologist, I was getting children, but when I wanted to work with them or help them out, I was not getting any place where I can send them. My husband again became the hero this time. He said, "Chalo, let's start a place wherein these kids can be felt understood, these kids can be worked upon, and these kids feel safe and they learn something." And that is when we started Ujjaswini Child Development Center. But again, the problem didn't end over here. We felt that we are giving interventions, but for the assessments, the child has to travel to metro cities, Delhi, Bombay. And for any, like for every parent, it was not possible because again, assessments are expensive, traveling, staying. So we again invested more in our studies and brought those assessments to Indore. Today we have a center wherein we work on interventions, we do the assessments, everything under one roof, because we don't want parents to roam here and there and लैंड अप लिसनिंग कि आपका बच्चा क्लास में सीधे नहीं बैठता या बात करता है इसलिए वो फेल हो रहा है. While doing this also, I realized that there are many kids who are reaching to us late. They could have reached to us when they are 5, 6, when they are showing basic symptoms, mirror images, getting confused with sounds, writing bad BUT, like getting confused with phonics, and much more. So now we are getting kids who are 14, 15, they may be in class 6, 7, struggling in regular school. Therapies works with them, but again, main schooling is important and they are not able to survive in the school. So what can be done? We wanted to help these kids, and with that, we started Ojaswini Special School, a school which was started with only 3 children. Now, we proudly say when kids come to us, earlier when they were going to schools, before going to school, they had somatic complaints like headache, stomach ache, or many things. And when they were went to doctors and like their diagnosis was done, nothing was coming out. So all these complaints are called somatic complaints. But now when these kids come to us, they are happy because they are at a place wherein they are understood, they are respected, they are treated the way they should, and they are also being taught in the way they can, and we don't make them feel they are different. So sometimes when I sit and if I say there are 4 or 5 children out of 10 who may be facing learning difficulties, but hardly one reaches to a intervention. Most of them are always unheard, ununderstood, and their struggle continues rest of their life because the struggle is not just in writing the spelling, the struggle is far beyond that because I'm living it. When we see a child that the child is struggling and we have said that no, you need to put in more efforts, कैन वी चेंज दिस पर्सपेक्टिव? क्या हम हमेशा ये ही सोचें कि बच्चा अगर नहीं कर पा रहा है तो वो करना नहीं चाहता है, या हम अपना पर्सपेक्टिव बदलें और ये सोचें शायद हम इसे उस तरह से नहीं करवा पा रहे हैं जिस वे में शायद ये समझ सकता है. एंड अनलेस दिस पर्सपेक्टिव इज चेंज्ड, awareness is not going to come. Today, here, I very proudly can say that I am dyslexic. And if me, with all those struggles, with my dyslexia and ADHD, with grace marks, with people telling me तुम नहीं कर पाओगी, तुमसे नहीं होगा, can reach here, this is a very big platform. Why can't our children do wonders if they are understood and helped at the right time? I would request all of you, if any of my word makes any sense to you, and if you see anyone, any child struggling, instead of judging, instead of labeling, please try to understand what that child is going through. Because the problem is not the child. The problem is how we are looking at it. The problem is we want the child to become what we want. And in the process, we forget that वो है क्या. अगर हम क्या बनना चाहते हो की जगह क्या हो तुम और उसे ही तुम चेरिश करो, एक्नॉलेज करो, एम्ब्रेस करो, कहेंगे, बच्चों को समझाएंगे, so they will be kids doing wonders, achieving a lot of things in life. So many times when I think that whatever I have chose to do is tough, I am not able to give the results, the kind of results I want because I have huge expectations from myself. I sit back and think what changes I have brought in. I would like to share 2 cases with you. Wherein in one case, last year I got a call from a father whose daughter is dyslexic, diagnosed when she was in class 3. Today she is pursuing her MBBS. And he called when she got selected in a government college. So it's not a private one. Another one, few days back, there was this guy who came to us and he is not able to express himself much. He is in grade 7, failing in all the subjects. He came to us with the concerns the parents share that He don't make friends. He don't talk to anyone in school. He don't like going out. He likes studying. He puts his 200%, but is still not able to score anything. So now again, the parent came with the problem that the child is the problem. We made them sit. We explained them that the child is not the problem. The problem can be something else, and let's do the assessment for the same. We did the assessment. We started the intervention. We worked with him for 6 months, and we are still working. Last week, his results came. He topped the class. And he was so proud. He came to me and said, "Ma'am, सबको बता दूं मैं पास हो गया हूँ." मेरी क्लास की टीचर भी पूछ रही थी कि तुम्हारे ही मार्क्स है, तुमने चीटिंग तो नहीं करी? So kids can do things when they are understood, helped, given proper intervention at the right time. At times I think अगर मैंने ये प्रोफेशन नहीं चूज करा होता, शायद मैंने अगर मेरी लाइफ में ये स्ट्रगल्स नहीं होते तो मैं MBBS डॉक्टर होती. Because since my childhood I wanted to become doctor, and that was the reason my father sent me to English medium school कि लड़की है डॉक्टर बनेगी. But then I sit and see, नहीं यार, मैं जहाँ पर भी हूँ मैं सही जगह पर हूँ. I am doing whatever I was meant to, and at times I think I was born to be someone creating awareness about dyslexia. Because when we see the movies like Tare Zameen Pe Sitare Zameen Pe, for fiction of seconds we have that emotion. अरे हाँ, ईशान गलत नहीं था, ईशान was struggling, and then there was this teacher coming to the life and saying, हाँ चलो मैं support करता हूँ. But every ईशान will not get any like the teachers like him. Sitare Zameen Pe created again a little more awareness about neurodiversity. But again, it started and ended in 3.5 hours. What's beyond that? There is much more. There are many silent stories. These kids needs to be heard, understood. Again, going back to the theme where we come from. So I would like to tell all of you, I come from a place where I'm trying to build up a system, wherein I am trying to build up a ecosystem where every child with neurodiversity is understood, heard, worked upon, and given ample amount of opportunities in life. Trying to work on a system where a child is not called dumb when they are not able to write bucket properly. When if they are not able to understand that what is the difference between square and rectangle, they can easily ask the ma'am. They should not feel that अगर ये पूछा तो बाकी के क्लास वाले हंसेंगे. A system wherein it's okay if you don't know multiplication and division. We have calculators. And my mom told me one day, ठीक है तुम नहीं कर पाओगी तो तुम इतनी बड़ी बन जाना कि फॉर दैट थिंग यू कीप समवन. एंड टुडे आई प्राउडली से, ठीक है मुझे नोट गिनने नहीं आते बट आई हैव अ अकाउंटेंट. थैंक यू एवरीवन.